Hey everybody, it's Steve. Welcome back to Surviving Mars, the Russian reroll. In the last episode, we got some people on Mars. We have a driller off doing its thing in one of these smaller deposits in the low level. It is destroying a lot of what's in there. Based on what I'm seeing from this, it wastes about 50% of the resources. So if I can find a really good, deep metals, like 20,000 of very low grade or something, I'll probably send him over there. It's like, okay, just go mine it all. Because this is all he does. It's all it does is just go out and drill stuff. We do have some refugees on the way, and I need to get the hydroponic farm. That's the wrong button. Research. I was saying in the last episode that engineering protocols in biotech, and somebody did call me out on the comments for it. And yeah, it's actually in engineering. So I'm going to DQ those drone drive and live from Mars. We're going to get... How many people do we have in here? 25 of 54. So I'm actually going to add another shift in here. And hopefully, let's see, how many unemployed boys do we have? None. No unemployed. Excellent. So you have some people get some extra research going on this guy. We are unloading some of the food and getting start one. Get ready to head back. We do have the rare metals deposit that I want to send up at some point. But when these refugees arrive... I want to get rid of the hydroponic farm. I could easily spend all my money for this. Oh, did they change that? I'm gonna spend the full billion on that. I thought it was more to get that done. Increase his priority level. You need an electronic. We have plenty on the site. But with more people coming in, I definitely want to get that security station in to address the issues. Yeah, Ian Glennon, you called out the mistake on where decommission is. And I think a small grocer is actually going to fit best in here. Which will take care of Pup, what you were talking about.
Sector scanned.
Small grocer. Boop. And we do have a little bit of food stockpiled, but I want to make sure that our people can be happy and healthy. Let's see, what do I have in prefabs? See, I've got a full-size electronics factory. If I had a small one, I'd be okay putting a small one down here, but I want to put a big electronics factory in. Metals for food. I'm not big on the metals for food thing. I definitely want to put a trade pad down. Let's put that down here. There's actually fuel for this guy, so I'm going to increase that. And I'm going to go probably concrete for food, based on a recommendation from Nick Chan. Talk about doing that. And for you, I'm going to have you go start collecting all this metal. All. And drop it off over here. Alright, so export resource is going to be concrete. We're going to be requesting... I'm going to go for... I'm actually going to go for machine parts so we can get the tunnel going. Because we've got enough concrete for that, and food we can definitely get in a future episode. And since we had the International Mars mission try to send us stuff, they did beat us on this one, but we're totally going to get them on everything else.
Sector scanned.
Let's see. Oh, that's a milestone. Planet. So, we need an RC commander for that one, which I kind of want to do, but I also need to go get one. So, let's see what Paradox is offering. They don't have anything to trade. Dicks. They have advanced Martian engines and Mars crowdfunding. Okay, they're not interested in our research. What about Spacey? Okay, and apparently they're just meh toward us right now. We have good relations with the IMM, but relations with everybody else. Alright, so
Research complete.
the concern we automatically have here are some Renegades. We don't have any in here, which is fine. And there you go, decommission protocol. That's what I need right there. Let's get that researched so we can get rid of this hydroponic farm. We'll drop a security station down just to make sure everybody stays gerbs. Oh, look. Wait, when did we get researchers? Oh, hell, that's awesome. So we actually got some scientists out of that. Kick-ass. We got a security officer. Wow. This guy's performance sucks. Lazy, refugee, wrong specialization. I'm pretty sure I can address some of that when he gets into, doing other things. I'm going to restart that guy. I'll restart that fuel refinery because we do have a little bit of a surplus right now. And that's something else I was going to build out this episode. What is it you're at range? To here? I'm going to build out this way. And main reason for that is I'm just going to put a bunch of extra piping, not piping, also pipes. Also going to put down some extra water tanks and O2 tanks. We get a dust storm coming in, I definitely want to avoid the whole, people suffocating thing like I had last time. And so, life support, drop some more. Yeah, 11 oxygen tanks. And we'll put the water tanks on this side. You're gonna need some polymers soon. 8 supply pods, cool, because we got B6. Oh my god! Yep, this is totally gonna be the water hub. But I gotta drop down a concrete deposit because I want to get all of that sweet, sweet concrete out of there. We'll get the concrete out, and once we mine that sucker dry, we'll turn around and we'll get all the water out of there. Hell yes! Alright, so now we're scanning down here. We just want to finish scanning out this low ground. Once we finish scanning the low ground up, we'll start scanning up here. And we need to get some extra sensors up, which is what the autonomous sensors is queued up for, so I can get that done. Yeah, these tanks are going to be super good. Still need to clean up my mouse, but I'm just doing a quick morning recording. If you don't follow me on social media, I am on Facebook. Seldom. My channel's pretty much abandoned there right now. I need to start doing more with my Facebook page. My Twitter account, that is where you will get the notifications that new videos are online, including updates on where the status on videos are. I did mention very clearly in the videos today that, hey, there's going to be a delay because I'm just recording this one on the morning of the 24th. The recording time right now is 7:45. It's not really great because I know this video is supposed to be online at 8, and obviously it's not being done because, well, I'm talking to you now. And the video is supposed to be online in 20 minutes. I gotta edit it down, render it out. There we go, decommission protocol. Get that the hell out of here. Helpful. Okay. Let's go through those ones right there. Spacey is going to give... That's good. I'll take it. Crap. Need a rocket up here for that. You have a pad. You have a pad. Or are they offering that for food? Never remember. We will send... Offering concrete, requesting machine parts. That's actually disadvantageous to us. It's always something, isn't it? Alright, so let's get that security station operational. Alright, we do have an unemployed person in the colony somehow. We have vacant job slots, don't we? No, we don't. I'll be dipped. I guess we're gonna go for a rare metals extractor. Just trying to minimize the dusting between these two. I'll actually leave that one turned off. Because once that one's built, we'll start getting some rare metals built up, and that'll help with the electronics, and there will be much rejoicing. Alright, we need to get some drones built up. RC Commander could assist with that. In fact, we have a supply pod, so let's drop an RC Commander down. We'll send a supply pod out. We got plenty of concrete available. Just need a place to send it. Let's actually build a second concrete depot.
Research complete.
Yay! I build polymer factories and fuel refineries on Mars. Because these
are low.
Because these are still have not been finished. Got metals here. Yeah, that RC Commander is definitely going to help out, because I could put one down here and he can assist. Or she. I don't know what the robot's gender is. And we'll be able to kind of facilitate getting these operational a little bit faster. Another reason that artificial muscles really needs to be... I almost think artificial muscles should not be a breakthrough, but in fact a standard tech that we can get our hands on.
Scanned.
That's a lot of metal. Alright, metal up there. So you get a transport route from here. All. And I'll load it over here. I know this guy is still just drilling away. Alright, you come on down here, please, and salvage that. That's right, because there's no way through here. So, this one guy right here, he's able to work both the pads, all this. Granted, this is going to be an incredibly dangerous thing until we get MDS lasers online, so I'm going to put one right here at the edge, and the MDS can take out and protect most of this area. Okay, security station, still not online. Let's see if we can do something about that, kids. And metals. What metals I got here? You reset over here, please. There we go. I want to increase the amount of metal here to 35. There we go.
Research complete.
I'm actually going to turn off some of these spots. And of course, that's just to keep the Renegades down. We'll turn this one off right now. Autonomous sensors are now available, which is great. This transport, once we get this guy operational, this tunnel, which I could start in theory, do everything but the machine parts. I wish there was a way we could just have some parts delivered and not others. Ouchies. That's going to be fine. We're producing plenty of water, plenty of oxygen. We've got how much stored up of both? We've got 250 oxygen, or 360 oxygen, 260 water stored up. We're going to have a problem with power, no doubt. So, 8 concrete, 2 machine parts. It's going to be quite a bit for us, but drop down a couple of these guys. It's going to help things go along a little bit. We're not going to get a big boost from the elevation, naturally, because they're on the low ground, but what I'll do is once these guys go online, I'm going to close these Stirling generators up to protect them from the dust. once we get toward the end of the day and the plant starts shutting down, I'll close these guys up. 5 hours till dust storm. Alright, sealing them up now. So we already have a surplus of 36. These will all shut down during the dust storm. But hopefully these guys will keep the power flowing during that time. Pipe leaks are going to be an absolute problem, so I'm going to move this guy back over here. And just be ready to respond to any leaks in this new pipe segment. Move a little further over. There we go. Now he's covering this section of pipe. 3 souls. Alright. Alright, it's gonna be, I think it's gonna be a little tight with water on this one. Hopefully these guys are gonna be able to crank out some machine parts while this is going. What's the comfort here? Okay, just needs concrete, because we got a maintenance warning on him. There we go, we got our first power leak. Let's jump on it. There we go, we're doing good.
Sector scanned.
Alright, we're about, if we have a crop failure, we're in a lot of trouble now. Crop failure in 5, 4, 3, 2. It almost always happens when I say it. Yeah, so got another leak detected. Let's address it.
Research complete.
Alright, got more applicants coming down. Really helpful. Logi Engineering is now available for us. That's going to be good. Utility crops is going to be really helpful, I believe. So we'll queue that one up. I'm actually going to go for these two next because I want to start working down this tech tree. I'm trying to remember where the MIS is. Oh, we've got 2 leaks. That's a problem. Okay, as long as we can keep these batteries from going flat, we're in good shape. And we did get some food produced. Yay. Got some research going. Yeah, comfort is dropping. I think it's maybe because this building is full right now. We got some people working in the grocer. I'm actually going to turn off one of the fuel refineries just to reduce the water draw.
Resources are low.
I'm also going to turn this one off because we almost have 180 water available. We're not doing anything with it right now. No fuel there. Good. Alright, power's good. I'm gonna start queuing up a... Well, I don't have the cash for us, so that's a problem. I was gonna queue up another rocket with some machine parts. Once the dust storm abates, I'll start working on this guy. Drop down a quick little autosave. While this is going, I'm just going to check the analytics of my channel real fast. Yeah, this is what I was looking at. Oh, that's not good. That's a lot of problems. But oxygen, we should be fine on that. The dust storm's going to drop off in about 2 days. We do got another pipe leak reported, so we'll get that knocked down real fast. Food consumption's only 8. We've got a lot in service buildings right now, so I think we're okay in that front. Now, I could speed up, but I don't want to pull that commander off his assigned target until after the storm abates. And I'll probably just put like 2 drones with this guy when we go out and do our sensor tower builds on the eastern end of this valley. And this building's needing a lot of maintenance during the dust storm. Alright. Living quarters. We have a few people in the living quarters. Everybody else is like, screw you, we're living in the arcology. Alright. So yeah, wow, 2 Renegades in the dome already. And definitely thank you for pointing out that that was going to happen. Because usually we don't get Renegades coming out of the gate early. But with the refugees, we definitely get them. Please, someone point out the irony in this. Officer, Renegade, works in the security station. Ugh. Alright, Hopefully that security station will be enough. Wait, can one of the kids be Renegades? You have a Renegade kid? Yeah. Comfort in here is 65. We've had some kids born, and I do want to get a new dome up for that. But
Sector scanned. Anomaly found.
go. Like install. Oh, he's already out there. Sweet. That's right. I put the explorers out toward the eastern end of this thing. So when we had those things being popping, we were able to just like jump right on it. Okay. Over here. And no, these guys are barely operating. And of course, we don't need the fuel refineries operating because we've got 180 fuel.
Anomaly analyzed.
Until today,
The hell? How did they get 2 billion in funding?
Find Ice-15 outside of a lab was on an icy planet or a moon. And here we find it on Mars.
And I found this one several times. Extra 500 million in funding. I don't know how. What was my goal? Oh, we got the 200 medals. Woot. So, want to get 3 extractors working at that performance level. And that's kind of where I want to, that's one I definitely want to get before I start cranking out those things. So that's super helpful because I definitely want to bring down some stuff. I want to bring down, I don't think I've finished adaptable probes yet. Let's see, research. Yeah, adaptable probes hasn't been researched yet, and I'd absolutely love to get that going. I am going to outsource to kind of boost things along a little bit. That's a serious problem. That needs to be addressed right the hell now. Yeah, losing extra oxygen during this critical phase, not good. Alright. Don't want to bring another driller up. Bring up 40 of them. I can understand wanting to bring up drones, but at the same time, I'm eventually going to be able to build them on Mars. Prefab buildings. I'll drop a couple, I'm going to drop 1 Vaporator prefab. Because I don't think I can get that for a while on the planet. I don't know why it shot me to that old anomaly spot. And I can move it over there.
Research complete.
Sweet. Drones and rovers moving a little faster now. You're starting to see they're really zipping along here. Alright. Storm about... You got about 10 hours left. Yeah, we definitely need those machine parts, because we're out of them now. And I'm realizing where I put those wind turbines, that was a really, really stupid spot for them. The reasoning being, what am I building next to it? I can't actually scrap that site and get those 4 machine parts back, because we're gonna need them. Got another oxygen leak right there. Superior pipes. That's the breakthrough I want this time through. Haven't gotten that one yet. I've gotten superior cables, which is a great breakthrough. Superior cables, or superior piping. That is what I need. All right. Yeah. Woo-hoo-hoo. Yeah. Water getting low. Absolutely get that operational here. Alright. We got the water going back up, thank God. Oxygen's going back up. We got a rocket on the way. We didn't die during the dust storm. It's a good thing. Now, I think I do have a drone hub prefab. And what are you? Please go collect that metal. I'm thinking about putting a barrel dome here, or maybe even another small dome. Another basic dome here. Could support, since we'll have another vista. Could put one there and just do the tunnel from up here. I tried pointing at the screen there. Doing a tunnel down to this would totally work. And we could put the electronics factory in that one. Let's, what are we going to need? 80, 20, 10? 80, 20, I barely got 10. 50, 20, 20, not going to work. 40, 30 would work in a way. Yeah, no capacity to host a spire. Then I could just even drop a Trigon Dome here. But at the same time, why? Actually, that there, that would actually help supply these guys. What about doing a basic dome over here?
Research complete.
I could put one in this area. Because in the Vista, ooh, absolutely those two. OG engineering first. Because if I could drop a medium dome there, that would supply both of these, have a vista, and we could pipe off from this guy. We could drop down just some more basic amenities off of here. It's not working. Wind turbines.
Sector scan.
Yeah, it's going to be a problem until that rocket arrives. Ooh. Did 500 low-quality metals down below. 515 there. This driller's just like, I'm doing my thing. A lot of waste rock over there, and I don't think we have waste rock processors yet. In Brazil, we had the really cool one that could just convert it over into rare metals, which I think contributed to us breaking the game. Concrete plant, that would get us the apartments prefabs. 2 concrete plants would get us there. I could use the apartments. I mean, that's really helpful for us. It's less concrete and less polymers we'd be spending. Yeah, I can convince myself to do it. But let's get this rocket down here first. Let's drop some vaporators down. I think I'm going to wrap up the episode at that point. Oh, cool. We can do polymer blades on those guys, too. Getting an extra shift here, I think, is going to be a huge priority. I really need more security stations. Jesus. That's how bad Renegades are? Is that you essentially need to have 1 security station per Renegade? That's a bit nuts. Alright, let's bring you down. Alright. It is actually 8 o'clock, so this is release time. And as many of you tell them, the video was not released on time today. Alright, so we got some resources on board. We do have that vaporator prefab. Cable connection's fine because I can just run one. There we go. We'll hook it into the grid real fast. We're going to get an error. It doesn't work. It'll be fine. We'll get it done. There we go. Cable. Cable, cable, cable. You were saying? And we're absolutely going to upgrade it with the hygroscopic coating to increase the amount of excess water we have in the colony. And we're also going to turn on this construction site. Next episode, hopefully we're going to get the low-G engineering knocked out. We're going to start building some bigger domes. I'm thinking of medium dome over here, maybe even a medium dome down here. We're going to start spreading this colony out. This drone hub, of course, will be joined by other drone hubs that we'll put down. And maybe, just maybe, in the next episode, we'll get to this low ground and start getting some of that sweet, sweet concrete and a lot of that water as well. Like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoy the videos that come out of my channel. If you haven't already, you can hit the bell and to be notified of when new videos are out on the channel. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all in the next video.